Hello! Can anyone hear me over this bloody heater? Might turn it off. Is that... Oh, looks like a double centre there. I'll have to, won't I, 'cause it's too loud. Yeah, that centre looks really weird. It's like there's two next to each other. Maybe it's a new thing. That's just a star. That's... Oh god, it's the cold. I'll try and make it even colder for me. Plug my controller back in now, I can. So the wire doesn't get melted. What we got? What crap have we got here? I was thinking about if I could get another hyperdrive in there, move the efficient thruster, so when I get rid of, oh, hold on, the rocket launcher was going, that was in there, that was a factor, wasn't it? I don't need maneuverability though, it's almost at max it can be, so we have a lurker, sword, I'll not get cold today, it's not gonna happen. I'll wait until someone comes in so I can test out how loud that is. I've probably been here. Well, I've been here, but I've probably checked already. I tried to put my hoodie on, but my hoodie is not very insulated. And this police hasn't got a hood. I suppose I could put the hat on. I suppose I could put the hat on to 34%. It was 20 something yesterday. Something's gone fast. Wait, don't put it over the ears. That was it. I'm going to do it anyway. If I don't put the bit with the band on, hold on. There you go. That's on my neck now, actually. 34%. That's better than yesterday. It's not hurting my ears. I haven't got headphones on because they fall out. I'm going to say, yeah, no one's there. That scans long, but it just feels like you think about hitting the button and it comes up before you've actually hit the button. It is literally impossible, but that's what it feels like. It's that quick. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. That annoys me. Oh, there's two here. I want to be one that's good. Oh, it's a pod anyway. That one would be landing pad, wouldn't it? The other one. Odds on. Just check first. Hypothermia setting into the brain. Literally. See, but yeah. There's not one near me. I've wasted that. So there's one there. 6 hours, 6 hours. I don't want to scan a rock. I want to look at what that is. Oh, it's that. How far away is it? 400. I can jump in and have a look. Literally. Ooh! Flying, go on. How far can I go now with that movement yesterday? Get another A. How many can I put in? So I've got another one. And the rocket boots. That's not happening. I don't want to kill myself. Where is it now? Okay. Oh, yeah, there's one there. Well, if there's a landing pad, I'd just go and call the ship. I don't think there is there? No, it's hot. Here either. Walk past anything, have I? No, that's not the right one. Oh, sod off. Walking through nothing. A stone. Not going to be useful at any point, is it? Stone. Let me pop the door. I could do one of those lights now. They look like a halogen light, don't they? They look like they give off some heat. I need some actual protection. Run out of steam there. Let's go past it. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. Come on, be something to cheer me up. To warm the cockles. To heat my spaceship. Thrusters. Another one there. Oh, I'm going to get dragged away again. One over there. Is there anyone to take me back to where I was? Come on. At that one last movement. Underwater. Underwater water. I haven't got any water to be under. It's a bit of a drop. Like you could easily fall down that and not notice it was there. What's this one? Okay. I wish I had a protection right now. Powered by water. For breakfast as well, that cold, freezing cold milk. You don't want that. Yeah, I'm gonna get to. Oh, where's the one? So I've got some fuel. Is that a hole? That looks so weird. Silver, but it's not silvery at all, is it? Looks like chocolate. Cool. The sun's coming out now. Not in this house, it isn't. Maybe I should put the heater on. It's a bit loud. It's a bit more noisier than me. Check it in a minute to see what it sounds like. It's not too bad. Five, 4, 3, 1. Oh no, I don't know what's beyond that. Floaty crabby thing. That. Oh, there's stuff there, but I don't think that's one, is there? I pushed it, pushed it, pushed it. Maximum. I suppose that'll come in handy. Maximum. Did I just open that one? Oh god, I can't even remember what happened. Did I get anything? No. Ooh, hold on, because I'm losing the shield here, aren't I? There you go. This is an observatory, isn't it? Cobalt, probably alright for a bit. There's one. Shield module. Don't. It's getting silly now. The ones I really don't need. It's got close by. Oh, what's that smoke coming from now? It's just dust. Where is it? Oh, come on. Oh. They're coming thick and fast now. Must be one more somewhere. Nope. Dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. That noise was just then. Just maybe it's because I've just eaten. Get whipped me there, yeah. Got some cheek. Oh, so I think order's been dispatched. You can go off the screen now. Thank you. Stay there all day. Down there, I can see if you go over a slight bit more, you might come in range. Should be like upgrades for the analysis visor. I don't think there is. The scanner doesn't count. Should be able to see something further. I know there'd be loads of stuff then, but you know, what's the point? Oh, I'm gonna have to have one of the other heaters. It's getting too cold now. Hello, sword. I'd like to go away and get a better heater. There's this little tiny thing that you plug into tiny heaters. Oh, I've got a nice halogen one now. I put it on the lowest setting so none of my wires melt. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Could it be? Could it be? Let's check. Let's check. Could it be? Could it something have arrived that I'm not going to use now because it's cold, isn't it? Dispatched. When was it dispatched? Out for delivery. Oh, I'm going to go downstairs and get it. Wait. Oh, that's another stored thing. No, don't pause it. It's, oh my god, Steve. It's Steve, isn't it? Hold on. Here. It's here. Why did I put this fire here? How the hell am I going to be able to sleep with this thing on? It's about 3 foot tall. There's a man with a fluffy white beard just come to the door. Covered in snow, it was red and white. He had a Scouse accent. And he said, I'm sorry for kidnapping you around Christmas. Here's a present. I know what the present is. You know what the present is, don't you? It's the green screen. But I'm not going to do it now. Because I'm sitting here, sniffing, looking like I'm about to die. So that's not good, is it? And I've got to make my video first, so it's not happened. Oh, yeah, Steve. That's what it is. Steve's come in. He's come down the chimney, hasn't he? There's no chimney, but he's come down the chimney. He's come down the chimney. He's sat up, you know. He took all those mince pies that we couldn't eat because there's too many of them. And he's got his spanner out, hasn't he? He's gone over to the heater and give it a good whack. So it doesn't work. Oh my god, we haven't got hot water. It's lucky we've got electric shower, isn't it? But it's still. Whatever, Steve. You won't stop me. Well, you might kill me, but you won't stop me. You're going to slow me down. Even in death, I'll come back. Not on this save. Stabilise. Oh, that sounds a good one, doesn't it? You get one of them in the computer. That's the only way the buildings work for me is the little, you find the words and it gives you more stuff because none of the other ones do. The puzzles are alright, but they're a bit crap still, and they're giving you locations and stuff you don't actually need. I could find a crashed ship on my own. I found one yesterday. Ugh, my breakfast stuck in my throat. Oh my god. Come on, halogen, warm this bloody room up. This is the smallest room in the house by far, and even a little tiny heater couldn't do anything about it. That heater is for like a caravan, basically. It's the only way that would heat anything up is if you were in a caravan and it wasn't that cold. So you plug it to this place. It's almost as big as the plug. Maybe have it under your desk or something. That's the only way that would work. Warm your legs up. Gotta check this down here. It's alright actually. Oh Jesus, I actually didn't pause it then, did I? Oh, imagine that, like checking the heat in real life and killed yourself on a cold planet. You fool. Is that, what's that down there? Is that one of those crab things? What was that? Oh, it's there. What is it? What's that red? Oh, it's just... Oh, it's loads of oxygen. That's the gear is there. I've got a couple of things today, but they're not very good. Like shield. I can end up getting shields from the ship. Don't know where to put the shields. Oh, my life supports are falling out. As it never does. It's the most efficient thing I've got. Is that... That's the actual hazard protection there. Yeah, if it's going down, it's going down. I don't know why I just have another bar just underneath it. To tell you, look, this is the one that's going... Confuse some people, because if you've got 3 or 4, no, 3 going at the same time, you might want to know how far you're in. Where's my ship? I think it was there, down here. I don't know where it is now. Oh, it's there, look. Behind the trees. Yeah, I just took a picture of the cats yesterday. We've got these two, they're basically the same heater. One's a bit older. They're sitting there, like, in front of this fire. Especially Ling, she's like sprawled out. There's little fights happening because someone wants to get in there. So we put one out in the conservatory where they sleep, so it's not too cold, even though it is cold. I mean, we never had a heater out there any other year. Wish I had fur. Not always though. That's it. Oh, drop pod. I don't want to go to the drop pod. Go to that one. Why is he not landing? Stop making me go squeaky, don't hit that. That's some manoeuvrability there. It's quite manoeuvrable, this ship. If you want to find a good thing about it. It's tiny though, so it's hardly unlikely. Come on, movement, shield, hyperdrive. See, the hyperdrive one, I was trying to think about that yesterday. What are the odds I'd find another one that's 70%? Never have to have loads of them. I'm not going to end up with loads of them. Did I go in the... Did I just go in here? I've got no memory of doing anything. Did I just do that one? I can't remember doing it at all. I must have done, because I was... Did I pick up a word then? No, see? I knew I hadn't done them all. Sample. I can't see how that's going to come in handy. Nothing here. Yeah, I think I need to... Oh. To go the direction you were travelling, and then you know when you take off. That's about right, isn't it? What do I get? Nothing. 10. Five. That's not a cup, is it? Explosion. Come on, game. Two more shields, one more movement, and I think about leaving then. That's assuming by then I get the other recipes. Probably. What's another one? There's just smoke. What's that? Is that the drop pod? Pity I've got more. Why are you making so much noise? Don't know why it has to be. I'm stuck behind the jump. I'm doing that one. The word is procedure. Oh, that'll work. I'll have that one. Turn this up a bit more. Full power now. And it's silent, the other one made a racket. again. What's the time? Oh, I'm way too far up there. I don't want to do this. I got stuck in the atmosphere again. Not is it? It's just nothing. It's a nothing. It's not even anything there to pick up. It's just a bloody a tiny beacon. Doesn't need to be. Ooh. I never came up, did it? Ooh. Hello. No, there's nothing. The worst free parking I've ever seen. Got cat hairs up the nose now. Bit of insulation in it. Probably. Allergic reaction that'll kill me even further. Oh, I'd hate that if I was allergic to cats. One little building somewhere, actual building. Trouble is that you miss out loads of pods. See that? Why didn't that not scan? It's not even a good place. Building. At least I can see one up there and there's one next to me. It's getting quite nice in here now. My nose won't be dripping. Nanites, nanites, nanites. If I was to make a trailer of this, like challenge, it would just be made out to be exciting, and in the end would just be, this is what it's actually like. Open up a pod, there's nanites. Nanites that you don't need. Starship. So you might use, sometimes you need Starship. Did I get the other one? Why would I have got the other one? I haven't moved anywhere yet. I don't know where it is. It's on a hill somewhere. There. Seems to be running very slowly. Boost away. Look at that. All the way. Launch fuel. I landed for free. I've got it, I'm in credit at least, but for later. But I have got 1,000 loads of uranium, so I don't need it really. Go and buy this stuff. I'm a millionaire. Doesn't mean anything, but you know. Oh, there's that one. Oh, that's an actual building there. Windows. What's there? Is there a building? I saw like the top of a roof. Well, there's two of them anyway. There's nothing here. Oh, well, there's three of them I can see anyway, so okay. There's a building. There's trees again looking like buildings. Oh, oh no. Can't run out of chromatic metal. Haven't I got any copper? No, they're not going to be in there, are they? If I run out of chromatic metal, I've got loads of it. Well, I've got enough. I might have to go back to base. Oh my god. See, there's one there as well. There's one there. There's one over there. There's four. There's one there. More. Open it now, won't it? 25. So 125, yeah. Should be okay. Do these and go. Ooh! Danger! So stayed in the bloody refinery, get free. Oh god. So that's another two. I'll wait though, because I'll have to pick it up again. No, I'll get this one because I'm going to come back this way. Where he says, as he forgets. And when he gets to the next one, oh no, I can't because I'm not going to miss these to open these up. Come on. Give me some. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean they're all going to have the same opening. Two more disappointments ahead. Actually, did that one and that one. Then there was one there, I did that one. Oh yeah, there were two more, weren't there? Whoa, they're popping just then. Don't Remember, I think the start didn't have as much popping, it wasn't as detailed, but I don't know if that's ever gonna be solved. Rather that than a crash, though. There's the other one. Where is it? I've seen them 5 so close together before. If it's always like that, it'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? That stuff quickly. More. That'd be amazing if there was more. See your plant. That's what I've just been to, isn't it? Yeah. See 6, because there would have been one there as well. Even been in the shower today because I figure that I'll have it later, it'll be nice and warm then, won't it? I'll be sitting here all day getting colder. I've got at least 3 hours. Oh, 7, and there are 5 over there, and 2 outside the ship. And I never got anything out of them. Next 2 then should be getting loads. Just need that movement. That's all I need. Basically, the essentials and bulkcaster, they're the ones you get. You don't get anything else. You don't get any pulse splitter ones or pulse splitter. I keep saying splitter. Scan. Too low. I swear this atmosphere's got thinner in the time I've been here. Maybe it's my own global warming of my ship. I leave it to be a hot planet. I'd be surprised at the rate these updates go. Anyway, nearly under a week now. Probably. We get no landing pad on. Oh my god, that building wasn't there a minute ago. I have to turn around. I'll pop in today. It was just surprising. It's not like my machine must be running cold. Should be quick, fast. Where's the word? Apply. Oh, that might work. Okay for health yet. Right, this should be something. Come on. Oh, is that a... No, it's too big a building, isn't it? See that pumping sort of manufactory bit. God, no one's here. Mic is on it. Yeah, 'cause you're applying to be out to be on. Unless he's psychic. Who's over here, is there? God, Thursdays, I remember Thursdays used to be the best day. That's it, drink some freezing cold water. That'll heat you up. It's not actually cold, it's noses. Your head goes to it first. Takes a long time for that to heat back up and not put me out because it's too much. Must be too early. Could start doing that, I suppose, just getting up, finishing earlier. Because then I'll miss out the last hour. Special occasion, isn't it? Being freezing. Something, but it wasn't. Oh, I can see there's buildings over there. What did it suddenly turn around for? Sharp turn to the left. I know there's some over there. Oh, yeah, I noticed you weren't there. Speaking to myself, I was. Start to warm up a bit now, I think. Oh, I nearly got hit by that plant. I haven't done it, nothing's happened anyway. I'm not getting anything. I found 7 or something in one landing earlier, but there was nothing in them. Like that. What have I got now then? 31,000 nanites. And I'll spend 1,000 of those. If there's only one thing to buy. Discussions. It's going to come in handy, is it? Oh, that's too far. 6 nanites. So did I open it? I keep doing that. Yeah. How far away is my little buggy now? 4 hours. colour code everything, it'd be nice. It's a ship. Oh, I came over the top of there, didn't I? Think, where is it? Oh yeah. Came flying over the top of it actually. Think about that, do you, when you're having to walk back? Ooh, don't go too far. I don't know if I should put in the advanced laser, because I can make everything, can't I? I'm glad I can make, like, the magnet gold and all that stuff now, and the ones I can't pronounce, without having to refine it. Because when I was doing that refinery video, that was, you suddenly realised that you have to make loads of phosphorus to make loads of uranium, to make loads of pyrite, to make loads of you know. So if you just, you know, take the other two, you can make phosphorus into uranium. That's easy. But if you want to go any further, just make the pyrite, just make the gold and silver. You can make tons of it then. Where's the door? Don't be in the stupid place. Of course it's in the stupid... Why would it not be in the stupid place? Over the top of the mountain, I have to go into first person, definitely. I've learnt words today, I should be getting something good. Look, look, there's a tree right in the bloody doorway. And that's going to hit the tree, isn't it? Gee, the rockets don't alert them. Unless I've missed it, of course. That rocket was spot on though. Here we go. I reckon I could stand here and not get shot at. Anything's coming to get me. I think they've gone to the door and they're going to get stuck there. And then when the timer goes out, they walk off. Not walk off. Just fly off to you. Done it. They were just there, look. I was actually facing them. Needs an overhaul. Save fail. Blueprints data corrupted. Reconstruction probability high. I've missed that one word there. Reconstruction probability high. So there you go. Cryo pump. Oh yes. I'll take that. Oh, I got no space now, so look what I can make. So cryo pump was for. Let's have a look. Stasis device, cryogenic chamber. So that would be in the cryo pump, wouldn't it? I can do quantum processor, I think. Yes. Good. I have Hoss ice. Yes. What's the other one? I don't think I've got that. Okay, I can make that though, can't I? I think that's a refinery recipe. it is, then I think it is. I think I need, I don't know what else I needed. So I've got that one, it's there. I haven't got the grantine recipe yet, but I can still make that also. So I can make all of that. I've got that. I've got that, yeah. So quantum processor, definitely can make that. Cryo chamber. I've got hot ice. I think I can make that. I'm going to check all this. The hell is that on top of my tablet? It's all hair. That's hair. I think all the things at the bottom now. So it'd be a large refinery, won't it? Because it's. I think I could make it. Right, so I could definitely make grantine. Because that's just stuff, loads of the stuff I've got. Here you go, for sulfurine, hold on, nitrogen, so, hold on. Oh no, that's not it. Yes it is. They're all in different places. Sulfurine, carbon, salt, yeah, sodium, sulfurine then. So I can take that out of the air. Is that the only three? I think so. Oh no, there's one there, sulfurine, carbon, sodium, so it's all sulfurine, carbon. Yeah. So I can do that. And I don't know what the other thing was. But whatever it is, I haven't got it, so. No, I might have it. What one about? Don't say you haven't got it when you don't know what it is. Doesn't make any sense. What was it? Cryogenic chamber. There you go. No Man's Sky. Stasis device is a bit easier to go on that one, isn't it? I think I've got enough here. I think I'll just one off. So cryogenic chamber. I clicked on it and it went back at the top of the page. So I need. Hold on. So what's the other one? Then I've got cryo pump. So I can make that. Living glass. So I've got everything. I just need the cryogenic chamber recipe, and I can make stasis devices. Then I'm going then. Don't need anything else. Don't think there's anything else to make that I could make. I need semiconductor to make. No, it wasn't that. How much are they? Okay, that says 15 million then. Fusion igniter is the one, isn't it? Port reactor, see, that's the one I want as well. I can make those. I can't make superconductor. What do I need a superconductor for? What was that one for? Don't know now. Oh, hold on. I've got the recipe for quantum processor. Yeah, I haven't got the. Yeah, so I need superconductor and the cryogenic chamber thing, and then I'm done. Yes. Surely that, surely there's not much else they can give me. Don't get repeat stuff, do you? That's not it. Crafted products. Well, they suppose you can give me the recipes for everything else, but probably end up doing that now, wouldn't they? So I don't need. See, those. I've got the ones that make. Where is it? See, I've got dirty bronze. I've got. There's another one. What does that make? whatever it is. I can make silver, I can make gold. Let's see, I've got... Yeah, look, because I've got that one. If they're going to give me a thing, it might as well be one of those. That'd be the cryogenic chamber then. Yeah, I'll get another couple of these. I could do this today. Oh, it's getting nice and warm in here now, I've just realised. It's just my nose, it's gone. Do you want the heater for tonight? No, I don't. Why did I say that last night? Could have had that for a couple of hours. Just to freeze my ass off. No, I don't want the berry technology, I want the thing underneath it. Ah, berry technology underneath. Oh god, don't just jump down there. The ability to not run down hills is so annoying. It thinks I'm running up the hill, but I'm not. Is it actually there? Oh yeah, okay. My idea of having everything get as big as you get closer does ruin that a bit. You can't see where you're going. Don't die. How? How would I die? How did I know that was... How did I know you said that? Because it hadn't popped up. I thought it had. Got like... a psychic there for a minute. Unless it popped up twice. Oh god. Is that it? Was that it? That one? At least I've got the good one of the good stuffs. How much are cryo pumps worth anyway? Is that it? I think it was good when you were like starting out and you find one in a crashed freighter and think, oh, I'll sell that. Probably the most money you'd ever need. Maybe you mean the thing that's fallen down, going red. I wait until the last minute. Basically getting 16. Actually, what is it? If I use it on now, yeah, it'd be 16 still sodium nitrate, so I'm basically getting 32's worth. I might as well do it now, don't be silly. What's it been like then, the coming back to work? Are they working you hard because the new year? Or is it slack? It's either or, isn't it? Either there's nothing to do or there's everything to do. I'm saying that when I used to work in the job I had, I used to come back in February. Because it was a temp one, you could say I'm coming back in February. Miss that only because there wasn't any work. Probably why. Coming in for one day and then I've been here already. Taken off and come back again. Need to go away a bit, yeah. Probably came in that direction. I've probably been here before as well. But smoke, there's a possible upgrade. Someone wants to tickle. Shut up. being leery. Actually, given that the door's open, I have to check something. 2019 was supposed to be like the year, wasn't it? The year everything goes wrong is the second you cut your hair, the heating stops working. Can't get done with that now. If I go to a hot planet, do you think it would make me feel hotter? There's one. I'll turn around again. I'm going to keep going back to the same places if I keep doing that. Fuck, got another 2 launch things. Where is it? That is a picture for the cryo pump. It's the same thing. Stop scrimping. It doesn't cost that much, does it, to make another picture of a spring thing? Tamper-proof protections, the hazmat gloves. Ooh, there's a hole. These have mole creatures come out the holes. Let me run down. Let me run down the bloody. I don't know what that picture is. Ah, I forgot about the going back to the base. I'll do this one and I'll go back because I can't be here. I've got too much stuff, haven't I? I might go to the space station actually first. Get rid of some of the stuff I don't need. What was I doing? Oh, copper. If there's any left, there was, definitely. What do I need? Oh, that was it. I don't want to waste that much. Be good, because I'm not coming back. Ugh. Tippy toes. Go slowly, don't slip down, break your legs. No other ones. Get to space station, get rid of some of this stuff. Crazy. Actually, I'm going to see one of these two to see if I really do have to do the mission of killing things. The thing is, though, I could trigger the pirates coming in, and then bring them down into the atmosphere, because they're a lot easier in the atmosphere. than they are in space, because they always get caught. And you can just turn around on them. And if you get to the point where you're about to be killed, just land. That's how much I want an S-Class hyperdrive. Come on, matey. Talk to me yet? I haven't learned anything. Sod off. That's the 7 days, that's when it's coming out, the next patch, definitely. The food patch. The barbecue patch. What the hell? That absolutely perfectly swung round. Almost perfectly. The crash makes it a lot less perfectly. Oh, I was about to get shot at then. I suppose you can shoot the pirates way outside the space station, can't you? And if they get you, you need a couple each time. Right, I'm going to get rid of loads of this stuff because anything to do with ship I keep, but anything to do with the character I don't need to go over here, but I'm going to do it that way anyway. Have you got anything that I haven't got? It's going to come straight back up the menu. Let's go back in again. Right, so, but sell. Here we go. I do not need that. I do not need that. Have I got the underwater other places? Hold on. I've got it, haven't I? Have I got it on the thing? No, it's there, isn't it? What could go in there that I could take out of here? Like the gloves. I could take the gloves out. That's it, isn't it? I don't really need anything else actually. Yeah, so I'll sell those. What was this? Toxic scatterblast? No. I thought, oh, it's a ship I'm thinking of. Right, so I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. Sell that. I don't need that ever. Keep anything to do with ship. That's it. I've got Proton. What's the title? Oh, okay. was wondering who was here, but it wasn't. It was someone leaving. I remember. Right. So I've got those ship ones. I've got... that was it. I'll put that back up. Oh, there goes another one there. Oh my god. I didn't realise I had so many. Do I need all those though? Oh, shield, do I need the shield? No, I don't need anything, do I? I'll keep the I keep saying that though. Because no, I'm gonna keep them because if I need to do that mission, then I can upgrade my cannons. Oh, but that means getting rid of all that, doesn't it? Put a couple of shields in just to keep it. I could do that now actually. Keep the rocket launcher, obviously. Get a photon cannon one in there. I got these. I can't get. Oh, see that? If I could move that over there. No. Not keeping those. Now I'm going to buy some stuff. Let's get a bit organised first. Oh yeah, I should do that in a minute actually. Forgotten about that. My prison orange. Working on the chain gang. Have you ever been down to have you ever been down to Louisiana where the alligators grow so mean? Oh, if I put something in the ship just then. No. I can't because someone came in, didn't they? I didn't. I had the online settings on. Someone came in and named it, didn't they? Whatever it was, just sort of uploaded it, so I can't do anything. I named the planet. Hey, go in there. Oh, it's cobalt. Can't. Okay. Go there. What does that mean? I can't name it. We got any? No. Go the other side. Hold on a second. I've got dark sight. That's all right. Get a copper and that. Ooh, glitch. The Star Trek of that one I saw was the one where they go down to like the planet and it's like the 1920s or something. It's like a gangster film. Thousand. Was never on telly actually. Star Trek, the original one. Next Generation was every single day, but I don't know. I don't think. I think other stuff was on that was being watched. So we used to watch The Land of the Giants on Sunday afternoons. This is the 90s, so it would be Land of the Giants, Little Out on the Prairie, Highway to Heaven. They were red hot in them days, new TV that from the 70s. on Sunday after, and then the racing. Is there no copper here? Don't really need. I don't think you ever use copper in the see those two. Look at that, put them there. I've got a lot of those now. So I could get some more dark side, I suppose. I can go. Buy it from there then. So 2, yeah. It's 500, 498, I think. No, it wasn't 98 at all. So I've got the cobalt. I don't ever remember using copper because it hasn't gone down at all, so it can't be used for opening stuff. Because I had 500, and when I ran out of the chromatic metal light, it was still there. So unless I've got amazingly lucky. I tell you what, though, sodium nitrate. Since I've stopped using it. Some of that stuff, got enough space, haven't they? Back up there. Put that there. That can go in there. And that. So I just need to replace that C, get some shields around there. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't even need that much water protection, but I suppose you do because you're under the water. You know, you're constantly under the water. I don't know if it's what rate it goes down compared to the rest. It's probably easier just charging 2 up. So I've got enough of everything really there, haven't I? There's pure. If I can just buy some pure ferrite, maybe, because that's the one I'm using. Magnetize. Actually, what was the ferrite? Because I think still use that. No, because I can make it, can't I? Yeah, it's probably better just buying some magnetize then. So 500. God, thumb's hurting again now. Chilblains probably. It was cold earlier, now my hands are hot. What's the time? So I've got an hour. No, not an hour. That's 2, you idiot. 2 hours. It's probably best to stop at 5 because I've got to get in, you know, in and out of the shower. You should be able to put your bloody refinery down in here. No, back again. Oh, I didn't back up yet last night. Should have done. Lost that what? Couple of hyperdrive things. Let's go for these 2 down here and get rid of them. How could I pulse drive then? I don't get it. I didn't even left the space station hardly. Ooh, crash. Crashed into the ground and hit a tree. The doggies are here. It's their home now. Oh, I was going to do the bloody suit, wasn't I? Follow coordinates. What are you talking about? No, that's not how this works. I'll do it anyway, just to shut it up. Yeah. Oh, got a tweet. Maybe. Hey, a retweet. Oh, it's gone away. From Lavelle, Alkirky. If he ever comes, I always say to him, I wouldn't say, I can't stop people liking stuff, but when you're going through your Twitter feed and you get these like Pornhub stuff pop up, it wasn't me, it was him. Oh, why did I have to go on Twitter? Because now I'm just looking, see? No one can see what I've just seen. What an otter. Watch this with audio. Okay, I will. Ah. Oh, I want to buy an otter. Can you buy otters places? I think it's eating like sweets or something. Shouldn't be giving otters sweets. I doubt it. They eat like small rodents probably. Oh, let me get to the end of this. Don't go on Twitter. Take you a year to go through it all. Oh, guess what I've just seen a picture of? Someone has bought a PlayStation 4 and it's taken it out of the box 4 minutes ago. Oh, you might... MCK might be on in a minute. Downloading. A duck landed on ice. That's him again. Did I land? I landed here to get rid of the beacon, so no, I'm not going to look about because I've done everything. Good tweet that duck landing on ice. Oh, that otter though, he's eating something, he's making funny noises. Looking at me, buy an otter now. Get rid of some of these bases. You know, you can get rid of all these bases and come back up into the sky, back down again, and you won't even see where it was. What you're missing. Tipping the wing into the ground. Your wing should snap off if you did that. And you sort of land and you have to fix it. It doesn't kill you. Give me the same thing I've got on the other one, are you? Nope. It's like I'm packing up, and I before I leave. Give me a couple more upgrades, and I will. I think it's enough now for my ship to have what? Put the indium. Well, it would be the indium drive in the end. That'll give you another 50 light years. Up to 1,000. If it doesn't, could be a bit annoyed with that one. Yeah, the only reason I've got space is so when I destroy one of these drives, I get the technology module. I don't need the tech. I've got loads of them. I've got a few that I probably won't need. Next base. See, if they were bigger than and smaller the further you went away, I'd know where to go now, but I'd have to go back up into space. I'm not doing the computer archive mission. Oh, 5 people that suddenly appeared. I never knew they were there. It was just me and Sword. Sony, that the notifications are brilliant. I don't know if that Lavelle has ever been here. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce the name. Hi guys. Oh, it's gone on the 4 now. See, don't trust Sony. Or when I say it, don't trust me, because as soon as I say it, it's a jinx. I'm having it on that because I like to look at what its time's left for the next update. They will be though, surely. They don't have a timer for nothing. Something will happen because they have to have another community stuff. better community stuff. Just community stuff. Anything that's to do with community. Ooh, the clouds looking good. Do the clouds. So I'm being warped somewhere in the dark. Let's see, that's the problem. I keep forgetting all that. Superconductor, someone's coming in the front door. Move the mic closer. I've stole your heater. Ha! You're not having it back. There's another one down there. Oh, yeah, semi. I was thinking there were superconductors. I haven't got it yet, so you can buy it. You can find it in ships, I think. Crash ships, which I'm not going to find. So there's no point doing it now, is there? I'm singing Doctor Who. Oh, there was another one then. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I imagined it. There was one here. Maybe it was that one. Oh, there's one. Told you. Don't doubt me. Didn't. Be right back. Me and Sword. Where's Fusion? Haven't seen Fusion for at least a day. So toys it needs fixing. I'm not going to go in because it might reset. That's cheating. Anyway, for research purposes, we can get in. Right, let me. Good on your game. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't ever open it when you're saving. How many times do you have to be told that one? What is it? No, don't go too far. No, it was the one. Leading me astray. Weaving through the trees. Launch fuel. I got loads of it. more efficient amounts of it. Yay! Caswell's back. Again at that quiet moment of the day, Caswell. he comes, he thinks, he's always whispering. Why is he always whispering? It's amazing that you come back at exactly the same time. Maybe it's just the same time for both people. Is it blow your nose really loud in the toilet? Oh yeah, having a nice hot day, are we? You got your heating on. In front of a crackling fire. Well, I've got a fire, but it's not crackling. It's quite silent actually for a fire. It's halogen, so I don't think they make any noise. But I need it because it's no heating still. For the third day in a row. I went that way, I came that way, I'm not going to go back that way. I ain't stupid. Screen turning off then. I haven't found anything today, have I? It's been pretty barren today. All I did today is run out of stuff. I need to go back and find more. So I don't know if I keep turning and then going back the direction I came in. So it's not good exploration. Oh, so you've not been here, good. What's that smell? I'm not putting it next to it, have I? No. Or the food next to it or something. Oh, I've got all my Christmas chocolate I put next to the fire. Now it's starting to whiff. Don't know what that is actually. It might be deodorant coming under the door. What deodorant are you using? Light. I don't know if light would be a one. That's not a manufacturing one. No. Oh god. Ain't nothing here. At least I got free parking. They changed that. PermaDEAD, you have to use fuel. Or you pay. I paid for it, that'd be alright. Another one. It's exactly the same, isn't it? Building. Just put over here. But exactly the same amount of nanites in here. Also the nitrate one. Cheap and you get nothing from it. At least I'm learning the words. My standing must be getting there, but now I don't need it, but 30. I don't know if that's the top one. Well, that's the next, you know. Here. Why do I need to know here? I already am here. No, nothing. It cost me fuel to that. No, it didn't. Forgot I was landed there. And bases though, they're slowly going away though. Until I leave it just be desolate again. something, or was that just a tree? There's not even anything. Wasn't even a thing. Was that something? These do not scan. They're weird. They just don't seem to be. Maybe it's because there's this pointless going there. Oh, don't do that to me. Turn me around. Come on. Coggy cogs. Here's one. That'll be it, won't it? I could have actually left the ground there and landed on top of that thing. I need that one last movement. Did I check shields in the shop? Should I check that? Large fuel, I don't need it. I've got loads of uranium. Still never run out. That's why if I get another movement, I'll literally have a fly into space. God. I don't know why people watch this. Why are you still here? And Legacy Zero coming, why are you still here? Is that it? Can't see anything else. If it's underground, it can stay under the ground. Is it recharged yet? Because there's the hill. I want to see how far I can get. Where's the ship? I hit that tree just there. Come on. Off the top of this rock. After I refuel that. It's like a bobsleigh, backwards and forwards. And then yeah, I'm not risking it. I didn't do too badly. Was it a big hole though? Let's have a random power failures, that would be a good one. Whether you get a surge and you can fly, or it cuts out and you just fall mid-air over a canyon. Keep people on their toes. Well, not literally, you keep them in the air, but it would keep them on their toes. Keep on their toes like Cobra. Look, that's a bit graphically dodgy. Played chess on there, couldn't you? Almost did a too soon Cobra joke just then. Did I do that one? I don't know now. I must have done something. Oh, I don't know. I went on that way, didn't I, first? So I didn't see this one. Wherever it is. don't want thermal protection. I don't need it. But it's a cold one, it is. I had two of those from this planet. They were here. They actually were here. No, that's it. Where was it? There's another one. I don't think I would. Yeah, can't have missed it. Did I go for that one? I think I would have done. No. But how did I get to the others? That's the problem. If I didn't go this way and then see them. I can't see if that's been done. Yeah. Then I went that way, yeah. Remember now. See, I don't know if I've been. I'm gonna ignore it. See. Move that screen up because I can see like the little graph moving. Don't go down there. Don't fall. Don't die. The best advice you can have for this save is don't die. I think my ship would recharge life support, but no. Is it an actual building or is it not? Oh, it's bloody Galactic Terminal land. Oh god. I might. Oh god, if I landed through the ground then. Where is it? Cheat. Please get downstairs. I'm getting. My voice is disappearing here. Another one. Exciting. Any more? Oh. How far away is that? 200. That was. Is it here? Ah, I see. Ignored that. Run. Oh, games took me. Cheeky game. Oh, it's probably that one then, isn't it? I thought it took it off. No, don't die. Pulse engine. Thank God he's gone downstairs. Oh, the manoeuvre then. You're not having my heat if you're going to come back up. It's pain. My precious. It's the only buildings to get those last couple of recipes. I love it when people say there's a lot of base markers. Yeah. What I did was, I started out. Obviously, I started out. Because I can only upgrade stuff from this system. I had to mark. I wanted to mark where I'd been. So if I'd been to a drop pod, I didn't want to go back to the same one because So I waited until I got the markers to mark everywhere, and but you don't tell you can only use 5 markers on one planet. It's pointless, you can't mark out 40, 100 odd places you've been. So, but what I did was I placed a base. You can place as many bases as you want. So I placed bases to mark for every slot I'd opened up. I placed in that area, so I know I've been there. So now I've got all these bases everywhere, and I'm slowly taking them out again. So there's a tip: don't use markers, use bases. Yeah, because it's it's pointless doing the other way because you run out instantly. Well, no, unless you've I'm marking something like the highest peak on this planet or something. There's not going to be one highest peak. Or there's actually people can't see beacons as well. No, I don't think people can see. People can see combos, can't they? And you can't upload them because they're too small anyway, so you can't exactly mark the whole planet. You'd have to make a big enough base in every marker to show everyone. Oh God! Oh, there's one there. I didn't see that when I was landing. So now I'm not going to mark them for every time I find a crash thing. Jesus. So now I've done the slots. I just have to find. You're either going to get nanites. You're going to get nanites or tech in these. It's the only way I'm getting them. I need movement. I need shield. I need hyperdrive maybe. I don't need hyperdrive anymore, but it'd be nice to get a better one. I've just been there. Was it up there? Oh, there's that one there. I did land in the middle. A few of them. If I get one more movement, that's better because I can just do this for ages. Apart from then, when it ran out. There aren't any S-class hyperdrives about though. Or movement. S-class life support, that's the best you get. If it was a better system, I think you get S-class life support. That's it. But now I'm going to swap that out for one of the other ones. I've not bought anything. I've bought the things you can make. You buy with nanites, those ones. Well, you buy more from nanites, but the shield lattice, what is it? The ones that aren't S and A, those two. So, what's my worst one? Hold on. I thought they had 4 stats, or was that the other one? Movement. Oh, movement's different. It's easier with life support because you can see which one's the worst. You want tanks, really. You go for tanks over solar panel. So 70. 1980. 69. Ooh. Actually, that's the worst one, isn't it? 69, 33, 34. That's 83, but I'm not going to go for. I'm not going to take that off. 31, 40. So I'm going to keep that one because that's a bit better anyway. 82, not yet. So that's like one of the worst ones anyway. So I'll get rid of that. 69, 33. I'll put that one in. Hopefully it's better. If it isn't, luck of the draw on that one. Oh my god. Should have just destroyed it. 69, 33 to 62 and 28. I've just got it worse. That's how this works. That's why it's hard. Went from... Oh, is that the one I've just got? Is that another one? I think it is. So we know which one if we find another one, we're going to upgrade next. That one. Because now my life support's worse than it was. Should have left it where it was. I mean, on all accounts, it was worse. It's the worst one of all 6. Actually, I think you can... No, you can't. You can only have 3 modules and one of the ones. So you might get another one now, you don't know. No. You mostly get nanites. That's why I've got 30 odd thousand that I cannot spend. I can't believe that. What are the odds? See, that's why the hyperdrive one is so like, do I want to upgrade it? We're going to go from 150 to 170 something. One's 170, what was it? One was 173, 159, 151, 152, 150. So I'll always swap that 150 because I know it's not going to go lower than that. Unless I've just happened to have a load of 150s. I'm going to get 149. Ruin it. And then you get sort of that point where it's like 159, but you want to go further than 100, you know. You could get a 59, you could get 160, but you could also end up 150 and ruin your... You have to keep going and going and going. At least when you could buy them, you could just keep buying them. There's one. Oh, my left hand's hurting now. How's that? That doesn't do anything. Maybe the heat is on that side. It's done something to my arm. Where is it? There's one there as well. Is that it? Maybe that was it. No, it wasn't. I seem to be landing in places where there's a lot today. But that's really it. The only thing I've got is a S-Class, launch fuel S-Class, and it's worse. The odds of getting S-Class is worse. I mean, a lot worse. An A-Class is better than that. I do seem to find quite a few of them though, so I'll probably find one better at some point. Like then. Ooh, let's go back to the ship. Actually, I'll just stand here and do it. What are the odds of finding 2 S-Classes in a row? Right, so that one's going. 62, what was it? 33? No, 69 and 33. Come on, come on. I'm scared to look at it now. Well, the solar panels are better than they were. Slowly, it's still the worst one. I don't really want the solar panels, I want the other one. Considering you've got a 92, an 83, and then a 69, which looks good now. 89, 70, 82. I want to get another one now. The 69 was a good one. about getting those, you're not going to get other ones. Is that I landed there? I don't know if I would have gone to that one already. Bees here. Can't remember going this out of the ship this far. No, it's smoking. Oh, we have a nice manufacturing place. I want that. Go on, give me another life support just to fix the other problems. I've had on 2 of them in a row. I've got better solar panels, so it's the day. We think that's how it works, but no one really knows. I suppose I can just go in the night, can't I? Time how long it takes to go down if I just sort of run about. Come on. Where's the ship? Yes. I know it's about to run out. 16 for 32 basically there. Is that it? Oh, okay. God, no, is that close? The door is on that side. The door is in the perfect position for me to shoot it and then land. My legs are getting nice and hot now. I'd rather be hot right now than the alternative. I don't know if it did anything. It did. If that's how it's done this, it should be alright. Free podium. Oh, I got one of them. They're really pissed off now that I've killed their mate. They probably won't even chase me, look. See? They will now. They didn't earlier, just stood there. Doing nought. 22 seconds, that's the second star gone now. No, you're cheating, you can't come in here. Go back out. That's one of your prime directives, get out. You're not allowed in the building while I'm in here. Go on. Actually, there's a thing here. Oh, we must have knocked it in here, look. I can't pick it up now, though. Actually damaged it. He's gone. Is he gone? He's stuck in the bloody wall. Go on. Stop bringing me bad luck. Gonna get this one. Oh, God. Virus detection warning. Where's fusion? Valuable data. Well, how am I supposed to get it from that? Quarantine, because it's virus. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was being dumb there. Come on, give me one of the things I need. Yes! In your face. That is like definitely one of the ones I needed. I've got semiconductor. Yeah. I can make all of those things. I think I've got enriched carbon straight out. I'm not sure actually now. Yeah. So I can make that. I need radon though. I need to go somewhere where I can put down a harvester thing. So while I'm out there in the middle of nowhere, I can now build semiconductor. So I can build. Where is it? I can build quantum processor now. I can build a circuit board. I've done that already. I just need the thing that the cryogenic chamber thing now, and I can make stasis devices. I'm that close. Just need a few more things. Is it gone? There's not another one. need a few more like modules. I need a couple of shields and a what's the other one? Movement, and that's it. I think I'd stop. I don't think I should mess with hyperdrive anymore. I've got over 1,000. That's as good as I think I can do. Though it isn't, is it? If I get another 170 odd. How much is that going to push it up? Can't be risking it. I'll get one more hyperdrive just to push that 150 up. And if it's 150, then I can't do anything about it. But I'm pretty close. I think, I thought this last night, that I'm going to leave by February the 2nd, seeing as I came back on the January the 2nd. I think that's a fair amount of weeks. Minimum, that one. Why has that been highlighted? Did I just scan that? Missed it. What kind of building is it? It is no kind of, but it's an evil beacon. Pro tip, don't go near beacons, because you'll get caught up in them. You know, if you just started a game and you've gone into a beacon, you're dead. It's all over. Because they will entangle you in their web of deceit. Hey, another one. Ooh! Where's the door? It's there where I've just been. Come on. What is it? The pump, not the pump, the cryo thing. Cryogenic chamber. For which you need to pump. Which I've got the pump, but you know, that's what the pump's for. Oh, here we go. Slowly in, straight through the front door. I don't think I'm going to get there. I'll have to turn another one. That's it, isn't it? Oh, I was trying to get his pugnium then. Hope you detected me up here. Oh, I've gone. Sometimes, oh no, he hasn't now. Sometimes they just go straight past you. Looking at the door for 30 seconds. He'll still come in here though, won't he? After it goes down past 20, he will come in here. That's what I've noticed since they've done this. Oh, or it just come in here. Look, you're not supposed to be in here. That's a glitch, that. Although they should come in here, they just don't attack you. They should stand by the door, all of them just waiting for you to go. Never give up. Go now, go on. Right. Biological blockage. Ugh. Oh, they're not the creature again. Power network disruption. I can't leave it alone though, can I? There's a blockage and there's a power surge disruption. Power, so I'm gonna flush it. Sorry, little animal. Oh, what an evil man I am. I probably killed it. I should have done the power surge thing. I can't believe how stupid I was. Just because I don't want to hurt the animal. Flushing it, he might just come out somewhere. Shake himself off. Not you, the bloody thing here. Waste of time. I'll go back in time and change my mind. It'd be leave the animal alone. That's not going to change anything though, is it? That's not going to give me my pump. Not pump. The chamber. 30 Just too nice, that's it. I should have killed it. Should have stabbed its eyes out. A crater? Oh no. What is it? It's a bloody beacon. I suppose that's the way I came, isn't it? You can never tell which when you turn back round again. What's the time? 10 to 10 to what? 4. Got about an hour then-ish. Getting in the shower. The warm shower, that's why I've not had it. Stupid. Hold on, there's 2 buildings here, and neither of them. Even one of them got a landing pad. I'm just going to go in the middle here. Because I can see one. Where's he go? There's one there. That's an eggy piece of shit. Oh, there's one there. Well, I'll go down to that one first. That's a cliff. Oh, I thought it was falling then. I had my finger on the button, but I thought I was falling. Should I just shoot on the eggs? For laughs. Shoot it from really far away so they don't get me. Cobalt was getting pretty low, isn't it? What was it? Hey, give me something. Oh, I thought I had something then. Nice, I want my S-Class back. I want the good one I had. Relative is pretty good now. I can get the eggs from up there. I can say that I interrupted their day. They can't get me, can they, from here? I don't think so anyway. I can't even see the eggs. Wait, so the ship is where? If they can get me, if they can get up here that quick, I salute them. They can have my life. Biological horror detected. Where? Hold on a second. They don't come out on top of me, are they? He ain't there. Getting quite worried now because I don't see them. Let's have another go, eh? Yeah, they're not coming, they're all talk these days. The horrors. You watch as I walk away from my ship, they all come over the mountain. God, I would cry. I'd restart as with new rules, harder rules. They ain't coming, are they? Probably didn't even know I'm there. They never even spawned. There's more of them though. I'm closer now. Maybe at work. That's why you don't have landing pads on those, because they know that you could just shoot them and run off. Is that one up there? Yeah, oh yeah, I was coming that way. What was that? Oh god, I thought it felt like it was one of them coming out the ground. Them. Yeah, they need to do something about those horrors. Not being horrible enough, are they? They're not coming out. Detected, but they weren't there. I'm not doing it now because my ship is nowhere. Oh, I don't want that. I bet it's a bloody cold one as well. To rub it in. Oh, good. It's not. After all those months, literally, of not getting any cold one, then I get 2 in a day. To make my life a bit easier then. Oh, that one. There was one. Oh, it's just that one. Any more? God, I wish they changed the icon so I don't have to squint at the different logos. I will have that life support back now, please. You rotten game. Maths is not good sometimes. Right, I'm going to get closer to these eggs. See if they come out. Oh, I can run away, can I? Easy. Get in that ship. Yeah, no, by then I haven't done it. They've upgraded it so they can get you through the bloody windscreen or something. Done that one, haven't they? How close can I get? They wouldn't be able to get up here anyway, would they? Look, they're not coming out. It's bullshit. I could go down and pick that up, I reckon. Can't do now, but you know, I could have done. I'm not gonna try, I'm not stupid, because the second I go down there, they'll be after me. At least I'm getting launch fuel if I needed it. I see some blue flashy stuff just there. And it was nothing. Come on, that one last ingredient, please. That's all I need. Oh, it's not even anything. Got a crash pod though. Do you know what? One of the quietest days I've had in recent memory is bloody January, innit? Can't complain, I'm pretty quiet. Any more? So yeah, we're landing in the middle of nowhere where there's no building. I could have gone for that word. A word that would have helped me in a minute. Some Pringles downstairs, I've finished them. I can just do with that now. Those salt and vinegar ones. There's not going to be a manufacturing thing there, is there? nothing. It's not even a killer beacon. It's just a tiny, pointless. It'll be fun holding down that button. This one. Come on. You should be able to scan for manufacturing. Can you do that? I don't know if you can use the beacon. Try now. Actually, I won't do it, but actually scan for manufacturing ones. I've done it. I would have done it weeks ago. Someone agreed. Oh yeah, you can do that. Actually, we just didn't tell you because it was funny. I haven't actually used my train manipulator for a long time. Lovely fire. It's nice in here now. That's what you get for the smallest room. It is the smallest room, but these roofs are sloped so that hot air goes up into the corner. No. It's just a star planet for, you know. Oh, I'm cheating there. It's cheating if you stay in your portable refinery, because hazard protection doesn't go down. Oh, you've done it. Oh, of course I can't do it because I've done it. I can't do it because I haven't got the stuff to do it with. That'll last me. Get back to the hub, my own hub. A cola hub. It's there, but it's not. I've not built it up. I've got the site. I've got to go around all the other systems though, doing stuff there. So that's where it got stalled, basically. This one's taking up time. I'll probably overtake that save and time at some point. Interface, that'd be a good word. There's nothing about small furry animals though. That helps you out. No. No, this is just a regular, I woke up on this planet basically. I think it was this planet. Yeah. Everything's come, but bar one thing has come from this planet. Bar one slot, what was it? And the other planet, well there's two, but one's dead, so there's pointless going there. The other planet is like, got animals that want to kill you at night, so it's hard to go around it. So it's just this, basically. Ooh. Don't really need to go there though, do I? Nothing to sell or buy. I suppose I could destroy these ships, can I? On that thing, we'll have to destroy ships. I'll just get up behind one of them and just hit them with a rocket. Then land. I stand and go down then, I don't want that. Don't really need to stand in anymore though. Where I'm going, there's nowhere to build it back up. I remember when you used to be able to, you could get nowhere near the ground. Come on, manufacturing. Still landing. Still got to get these last few modules. There's one there as well, look. That's good. Oh, cobalt. Starting to run out of the basic stuff now. I've got a load of cobalt stuff though. I'll be alright for a while. My neck is like, not as in cold frozen, but you know, just like last night because it was freezing. Trying to get under the cut, the head sticking out the top. I'm cheating again. What am I doing that for? You don't know you're doing it. Fusion are coming, just as I say that, I mean to do it. Oh, I don't actually forget to do the thing you were doing. In the thing with the thing. Come off it. Give me a break. Making me worse. I've basically gone worse today, haven't I? Those excellent, that's not going to happen. Nothing's going to come of excellent. They should give you, instead of words, they should give you like advice. There's a small furry animal stuck in a machine. What do? Do you flush it out or turn the power on? I think I did turn it on and it said like, one of them, like, a smell of burning flesh comes from underneath the console. Just take the animal out. I've done that one. No, I think that was it. Even though I can't mine those crystals anymore, it doesn't matter because I've got a ton of carbon. Just from opening little boxes, that's all it's been. It's like when you do the nanites, you suddenly have all this stuff that you don't need. I'm not mining, so I don't need to use it for that. What if I was on crafting food? I'll sorely tell you. No, I think... Hold on. Is that a thing? Is that actual thing, or is that just from that leak stuff? I've not missed something, have I? Because if it is just from the leak stuff, I think if they're going to add food, you can't just have it as another bar. If that's another bar, then people are going to lose the plot. But my idea for food is that if there's going to be food, you should be able to remove your suit. Do a bit of, a bit of 7 Days to Die or Ark or something like that, where you're just basically, you need to eat because your suit's not providing for you. And then add, base building stuff on top of that. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, but something could have happened, any time something could have been revealed. Yeah, just have it like that. If you could take the suit off. So we know we're getting base, we know there's food coming because we've seen it. We know there's better base building, we've seen different things like solar panels and fences, stuff like that. So, you know, if you need to build solar panels and wind turbines, what do you need that for? You never needed it before, so they've added a new layer to base building, so you could have that other layer to base building where nothing's powered, it's just a shelter. You've got a nice, obviously you've got a nice planet. It's not many storms. You can build a shelter that's not powered. You haven't got your suit. You take your suit off. You've got your food. That's how you survive. A whole new, like, layer, basically, to the gameplay. And they could have your ship crash or something, and you have to, you know, your suit breaks, and you have to survive that way. You know, they've done well, they've not. I don't think it's the same as Subnautica. I've played that soon, but you know, they've stole from Elite. They've stole from Subnautica. So why can't they do Ark or 7 Days of all the other ones? Hey, who's this? Geothermal for power. Oh yeah. Have you been fixing stuff today, Fusion? Have you been there banging your head against the wall again? Like hacking into children's toys to listen in on conversations. It happens, I've heard it. Why is my... See, if your jetpack is run out when you get in your ship, it doesn't charge up until you get back out again. Yeah, they should have stuff for underwater then, if they're gonna have, yet. Do you mean yet? Oh, let's not talk about it. Oh, which planet? What, hold on. We're talking about me then. Don't be wanting to leave this planet yourself. You've got plenty of planets to go to without leaving this one. There's nothing here, is there? That you know where my ship is? Oh. No, you're not leaving anywhere. Unless you're becoming an astronaut, which is cool. Come on, give me that facility, please. Just that cryogenic chamber away from stasis device. If you can throw in a few of the other ingredients so I can make it easier, that might help. Probably get them before when I... I seem to be flying straight and the ground come up towards me. Love that if it's flat out, sort of one mountain in the middle somewhere. And you suddenly see this thing. Yeah, there's one. Jesus. That's not what it is. It won't be anything, because why would it be? Anyway, what you missed earlier is me find two S-class life support modules. Both of them were worse than what I already had. So I'm hoping there's another one coming in soon. Oh, I thought that was it then as well. Underwater. I haven't got any water. There's no water here to protect me. I can't drown or anything. is it? It's over here somewhere. Just see it. Oh, yeah. It's giving me different shapes, different colours and stuff like that. Bigger ones are closer. That's the one there. Look at that. They must... I'll have to check when they pop in. Like what the range is, because it wasn't there a second ago. The thing is though, it might stay now because I found it. Oh, I can't test it really, can I? Oh, there's a hole. Wasn't there a big gap this then? Screen turn off. What's the time again? 1:15. What's that for? Okay, bloody hell. To stop about what? What do they say? 5. Due to the fact that it's freezing cold, I haven't been in the shower. Probably would, I don't know if it would heat me up, not with the heater I had originally. Probably would have been alright actually, as long as I never opened the door or windows. I bet one of the windows is open somewhere in this house. No, getting some okay stuff if I needed it. But I'm not. How far away is that building? It's a beacon. Well, the beacon can stay where it is then. Is that one I've just gone to? No, because that was up there, wasn't it? Getting close. Getting close. Where is it? Trying to make me go over the top of this hill. Actually, let's pause for a second because I need to eat something. When my controller's going to run out, because it's not plugged in, because of the heaters like across the way the wire would be, so I don't want to melt it. How long have I been on? So when did I start? It's about 1 minute. It's plugged in for a bit then, so it would have been fully charged, obviously. Where is it? It's up here. That's why you mark it, isn't it? You fool. Can you lose a bloody thing that's on fire? Oh, come on, it's there. Now I mark it after I see it and I'm walking towards it. Bouncing about like an idiot. Come on. Yeah, give me one of the 4 things now that I need. It was free earlier. What's the point? Anyway, as I said earlier, I'm going to be the deadline for leaving this planet system is going to be the 2nd of February. Just make sure. I think I'll do it before that though. At this rate, I can't see how it would be. It could take that long, but give myself some time. I've got to do all the green screens. Oh yeah, you weren't here, Fusion. Earlier, the green screen came halfway through me doing this. I don't know, about a few days, so I'm making a video, so I'm not going to just turn it on. I can't be like, oh excuse me, I'm not going to be blasé about it, I'm going to make a big deal of it. What am I walking over here for? There's nothing over there, is there? So why am I trying to go over the top of it? "20 playbacks, bloody hell." Doesn't feel like it. Bloody lurkers lurking about, jotting down all my details, trying to work out how much money they can make off me. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Or you wouldn't do that. My national security number is... Where's the ship? I've lost it. How's it over there? Why did I go this way? What happened? Life support's at 35%, really? Is that like a number that I want to know? I should have the percentage, really, shouldn't it? Just have a number. Who needs a bar? Have the number above the bar. There's enough space. Oh, I should have, like, at this current pace, it's going to run out in 2 minutes. Where is it? God, I can't believe I went this far. Oh, flowers. No, I've bloody wasted that, haven't I? Power surge fading. This should last longer than that. This should last like 30 seconds or a minute or something. How far away is this ship? It's over the top of here, but I don't think I went that far. Oh, I'm leaning away from the mic here. There's this chair. Well, it's the mic stand. The mic stand is not flexible enough for me not to hit it. So I have to sort of move away from it a bit. Ooh. Drop. Slowly. Slowly. Oh, I was just reckless there for a second. Let's just jump off everything. Oh, there's one on that hill. Scroll down. Order. Ooh, maybe. Maybe that'd be useful. So I want to know if the words are the actual words or it just counts to a percentage and they unlock all the other words. The kind of thing they do. Can't test it, can I? I can't remember what words I've looked at. It's a cryo pump. Oh, it's so slow, I thought it was going to be a good thing. Someone's coming in. What's the big match tonight? Liverpool, Man City. Go 10 points clear of Man City. I thought if I talked, the game would think I wouldn't notice it, give me something good. Is that another one? I can't have been there, can I? That was it, mate. Jump. Look down. Where is it? How would I put the camera, the screen? I think I'll put it top left because you don't really need the shield thing, do you? Don't I get injured that much? Hey, hello. Welcome. It's been very quiet today, hasn't it? I've got myself a nice heater to keep me warm. Heating's still off. I don't know when it's going to be fixed. We've got no hot water. Apart from the kettle, obviously. I expect you're never cold, are you? Because you've got, like, you got your Arga on. You probably have got one as well. My nan had an Arga. That house probably never had central heating. It probably didn't actually. I was there enough times to know it was cold. That was awful. That house. Compared to modern houses. It was a cottage, and it was probably the same cottage, same way it looked for 100 years. The Raper, that's what I mean. Oh, was it Rayburn? That was what she had, yeah. Seriously, it was old, that place. I think someone bought it actually in the end, they probably did it up. But that was before the flood as well. There was a flood right next to the river. All the water came because it wasn't, it wasn't above the water level, so everything just come down the stairs. So it was a big line across the house where the water had flooded the house. So, God, we used to stay there, me and my cousin, all the time. Just think about that house being ancient. I don't think it had central heating. I can't remember having a toilet, to be honest. My mum grew up there, so I love that. Look at that ridge. It's really steep, that one. That's not usually, they're a bit rounder than that. Look at that. I like it. Give me one of these buildings. Land, 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 land. Don't crash, just land. Land 100 yards away from where I was. The Christmas tree lights on for a few days now. Saving electric. No, give me something good. I've had something good, but oh, there's two behind me. Ended up being worse than the before. I think I've gone downhill today. There was two. Definitely there was two just then. Oh, there's one there. Didn't realise it was that close. Something attacked my face. Like a cobweb or something. What a way to die off a cliff. Something landed on you. Still not dead yet. Nope. It's still there. Don't know where that bloody thing was though. Where is it? It always seems to be right in front of you. Whoa, I jumped, and as I jumped I see the hole. There it is, smoky. Let's make the smoke a bit higher and blacker. Come on. I haven't seen a movement one for ages. That's because I was getting rid of them before. Oh, there's one down there, look at that. Where did you appear from? I can't believe I forgot to keep the movement ones. I thought it was a hole then, Jesus. The black. Oh, come on. We got half hour now. If I'd known this fire was, going to keep me warm, I would have gone in the shower. Got up, I was told, do you want the fire for last night? And I said no. I should have had it. I'm trying to be a Spartan. Say that because my father-in-law always says that. He's always a Spartan. jump. He's flying. He's learned to fly. The Foo Fighters or R. Kelly. Too far. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Excuse me. Come on. Manufacturing facility. Last half an hour. Get this cryogenic chamber. Just not, is it? That's all I need. Have I got that? What's it called? Let me have a look. Ooh, that stuff. Don't know if I've got that stuff. Actually, like to make. Mr. Cola come home, and I punched the bloody. As I was turning the mic off, punched the bloody thing. Why cost me bloody knuckle? Bloody Samsung make rock hard tablets. The Mitch Carbons, I haven't got it, have I yet? I can make it anyway, but you'd rather have the bloody recipe, wouldn't you? To make that stuff. Rather than having free stuff in a big refinery. I don't want to have a big refinery. I just want to have be able to make most of the ingredients instantly. Ling's back. Giving it all that. The way she goes. The first time when they were kittens, she used to be mad eating. She's not anymore. They swapped over. But one of the first times you'd feed her, you'd get the little pouches out of food and she'd run up your leg. Remember that little needly paws running up your leg? But she stopped. She had too much to eat one day and got constipated. And since then she doesn't really go near the food as much, which is good. Wish Ali would do that. That sounds horrible. I wish that the cat would be ill so she'd realise not to eat as much. She won't. She will not be told. She would eat everything if she had the chance. If one of us died, she'd eat us. And then she'd scream at our skeletons to give her more. Sounds like an awful film, that, doesn't it? The kittens. But that's not there, is it? It better be there. I'm going to get it. This better be something good. Oh, I've got a big beam here. Well, it's there, like, it'll probably get destroyed now. What's that? Oh, it's snow. Oh, it's quite a big cave, that. I was expecting a little chamber. Didn't get nothing. I have to get out of here. I have to go back up this way now. Look. I'm playing Lemmings. They've released that for free, Sony, on Android, but it's not the same. I get it for Vita actually. It's touchscreen now, isn't it? And the actual game, not some sort of weird remake. Anything else? What was that? Oh. Was it? My chair? I thought my chair was falling apart then. I used to have one of those swivelly chairs that if you swivel too much one direction it would fall off. It wasn't one of those pump ones like this. It was, you raise it by, it's a big screw and you have to... Right, come on. I need this bloody cryogenic pump. Not pump, I've said that, I keep saying pump, it's not the pump. It's the chamber. That isn't it. Taking me further away. Got 20 minutes left to get it. That's my goal for the day, to get this bloody chamber. Freeze myself for next Christmas. Freeze myself for Days Gone to come out. No, I'd never do that. Ooh, nice support, eh? Getting touchy, are we? Saying, are we? Oh my god, someone outside coughing, like they're dying. Just anything. Oh. Anything would be bloody nothing. Anything but not so, has to be something that I want. No, go away again after fly off. Oh, I was going to try that one over the thing. Right, so local nearby structures, no. Input data. Inhabitants here isn't, no. They're not inhabited either, are they? Manufacturing facility scan, I'd love it. I've done it already. How is my bloody left hand hurting? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not holding anything. It's using my right index finger. Or thumb just getting crushed every day. Oh, I have to look at that screen when I get out of the shower. I'm surprised how big a meter is. I was measuring behind me. There's not even a meter behind me, this shelf. The shelf is not a meter. Unless I'm doing inches instead. Made a mistake. Come on. Is it shite? It is nothing, there's something there though. Free parking. Where is it? I see it. It always looks closer than it is. Well, actually it was. Whoa. Brands hatch outside. The cats are gone mad. Too much heat, that's what it is. Listen to them. Where is it? Come on. Must be another one somewhere. I love those animals. It has to be one of my favourite. I know it's probably like Stockholm Syndrome. I love these animals. They're the best I've ever seen. In this planet I've been on for 100 hours. the best I've seen. I've certainly seen a lot worse. Too far. Bloody hell, that's a bit of a boost. Come on. Come on. Give me that bloody recipe. Oh. Can't wait to get out of this fucking system. It's starting to annoy me now. I'm the one doing it. I'm the one who set the rules. They're not even the hardest rules I can set. Escapes. Oh god, there you go. He needs to get out. He's gone loony. My mind's been twisted by the fact that I'm boiling up now and I'm on a cold planet. I can't even remember to open the bloody thing. Let's go. Oh. Could have been playing, I'm joking, could have been playing Fortnite. Oh god, I think I won't be playing that for, well, I'll play it like in the weekend, but in the day, not like till 6 in the morning or something stupid. Still not waking up at the right time. I usually play it until I get the amount of V-Bucks I need to do the next season. Come on. Need something good. Okay, bloody section soon. This is an intervention. You must leave this planet. Should have made a rule that you couldn't be here for over 100 hours. Is that one there? What kind of eyesight have you got so you can see that from there? Is it even on there yet? Let's see that. I can see it before the scanner can. Look, that's further back than that. What's going on? There it is. I hate the fact that you can't run downhill, it's so stupid. Adult should be able to run down any hill I want. No, I don't want that one. I should know that that's the one I want. Basically, basic maths, that's the lowest one. I can got one for for about 20 now. I had 2 like life supports in a row, basically, from what I remember. Now I can't get anything. Dark side, yeah, doesn't matter. That's one. Come on, this is it. This is the one. Do you know if they give me the movement, I might consider leaving tomorrow at this rate. Without even going to the other planet. Oh. Oh, oh, there's another one there. Get further and further away from the ship. And reality. And sanity. Or I can change with a nice hyperdrive upgrade or a movement upgrade. And a halogen heater at your feet. You're not going to catch me out. Too quick for your plant, too quick. Come on. Bound to one day. Ah, you bloody stupid game. Bloody, bottom, bloody. No, it wasn't. It was the young ones. Bloody. I hate the young one. No, what was it? I hate that. I hate the good life. It's so bloody nice. bloody. You're noisy, you. So if I let one of them in now, they never leave because of the bloody fire. Which is maybe ducks quacking when they meow. Oh, there's one. God, I'm choppy. There's a ship. Where to park the thing? We got past it. Look at the top of the screen. That's not helping me out. Where is it? Where is it? Seriously, where is it? I thought it was this way. I swear it was this way. Oh, there it is. Low down it. All the rest actually do that. Above the you know. Well, these aren't now, but they were. Can't get the boost right. Trouble with these mountains. Oh, my fucking hand. One of the knuckles is just. The arthritis coming in, is it? Thought I'd avoided it. Oh, there's another one there. So I come that way then. I don't know. Ain't getting nothing. The game's been mean to me now. loads of them here. Oh, what happened then? The ground went disappeared almost. Completely brown. Like just then. Must have done that one, surely. I can't have left it. I have though, I've left ones right next to me before, so can't see it. What was that noise? So it's like heated up and then exploded. I thought my telly turned off. I'm amazed the battery on this controller's lasted as long as it has. Where was it? Yeah. Getting close now, isn't it? Getting close. Whoa. That was amazing. They seem to want to go off to one side. Right, this is it. I'm going to find this facility and it's going to work. There's going to be one down. It's going to be easy. If I get that thermatic, whatever it was. The rock thing. The red rock thing. Hey mate, have you seen any of that red rock stuff? I don't want to make... Don't have to build a bloody... Does it got... Do you need a... What's it called? Tech module to build a large refinery. You needed something that was... You needed to make... Oh, for God's sake. Always end in, like... these little places. See, it makes sense if they populated some of the planets with like pods that drop down, like automated things. They just had like essential stuff in, but it didn't mean there's anyone landed on those planets. Oh, for God's sake! Give me a good thing, please. I'll get loads tomorrow. Scan. No. Sometimes I don't scan and I see the thing like that then. Oh. There was stuff there that just disappeared. There's one, come on. Be a facility. Of manufacturing shit. There's a bloody tree. Is there anything around it? No, I'm going to ignore it. I've got minutes. Minutes to find this last thing. Well, two things, but really. Oh my god. It's not even anything. Disappointing. Well, there's two here. That's a drop pod. Oh, maybe not. That'll be the one. The other one will be the bloody place I want to go. I jumped out the ship before it landed. That's a bit weird. You should be able to do that. crashing, you can jump out. Oh, please. Is it too much to ask? Studies. Do I really need to know that one? How many bloody nanites have we got now? 37,000. There's no way I'm going to use it. Even if something happened where they updated the game or something, I wouldn't be able to spend it. There's one there. That was to the left, wasn't it? So it's not that one then. Oh god, I felt like it was the end for a second then. I thought, I don't know if my jetpack's like charged. I could have jumped into my ship, I don't know. I sailed over the top. Oh my god, this is ridiculous now. This is unlikely now. Into realms of stupid. There's nothing. There's nothing there. And it must be about 30 now. Pods that haven't got anything in them. Must be. There's a hole there. It's gonna happen. I can feel it happening one day. I haven't even got like launch fuel out of it. There's something else here, isn't there? Must have been that one then. That's what. Oh my god. Oh, there's a crash thing there. That'll be it. I was a bit crap today, wasn't it? The game does not give me anything. He says as it gives him the best thing he's ever got. A last minute. It was something, but it wasn't anything. Oh my god, I thought for a second, if it had just been the AS class to make it better than what he started with, I would have been happy. But yesterday I got 2 hyperdrives. Hyperdrive the day before that. Today, I get nothing. I get like a mug. I'll attempt the game to give me something now. A bowcaster. For someone who literally can't use a bowcaster. So I don't want scanners. That's the only way that's going to happen. In the ship. Right. Here comes the best hour ever. That's what it was. Best hour coming up, where I found everything and loads of people came and we were all having fun. But I'm about to go now to ruin it. Right. Thank you to. Thank you to Sword. Thank you to Cuswalt back 2 days in a row. Thank you to Fusion. Thank you to Cassie. That was it. That was literally it. Basically, this is what happened. Sword came in, he spoke. Cuzwolt came in, he spoke. Fusion came in, he spoke. Cassie came in, she spoke. That was it. The end. I got, and I'm worse off for life support. That's the day. 22 people came and walked in and went, no, not today. Go and do something else. Anyway, I shall endeavour to come back tomorrow and have a look at my green screen, but I won't be using it, not yet. I've got plans for that one. Tomorrow we're gonna get that thing that's there that's not unlocked yet. That, I want that actually, I've forgotten about that. And that stuff. You make it with sulfurine and condensed car. Oh, see, I could make that anyway with the thing. Just easier, isn't it? But it's not only is it easier, it's, you know, instant. So I've been standing in the coldest then. I wasn't, was I? Because I had it paused. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye. Charge my controller now.